All right, guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you about whether or not silver can strike lightning again and soar to where it has never been before, or crash and burn. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, guys, I want to talk to you about, will lightning strike silver once again? And what I mean by that is will the silver price shoot off like it did in past trends? But in order to try to figure that out, we got to understand what those past trends are. And in today's video, guys, that's kind of what I want to go over. Now, it can be a little optimistic, or it can be a little wishing on my part, but guys, past trends is what we learn. Past trends is what we go by. Past trends tells us what things to invest in, whether that's stocks, whether that's bonds, whether that's paper, silver and gold, you name it. Past trends is what investors rely on, and it's what they always go by. Now, one thing that I do want to throw in there, I do want to throw a little curveball in there, and that is cryptocurrencies. Yes, cryptocurrencies. I know, it's not real. But guys, people do make money off of it. And let me tell you what, whether the guys like me who prefer the physical side of silver, gold, platinum, yes, we prefer that stuff. That is tangible assets, right? It's something that you can hold. It's something that you can pick up and say, hey, look, I own this. This is real. Whereas Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, it's a made up money, right? It's fake, essentially. But it is also another way to invest. But what I want to get into and what that may cause, or what that may stall the silver surge, the gold surge from recent past trends, it's possible. But the only thing regarding that is we don't know from past trends what the cryptocurrencies are going to do, because we have never seen cryptocurrencies in this type of market. So essentially what we are doing is we're setting in a new baseline right now, because we have just entered a recession. And yes, we have. I know it's a pandemic, but guys, it is a recession on top of that, because the country, most of the country is shutting down or about to shut down. So therefore it is starting a recession. And cryptos could interfere with what silver and gold have done in the past, because new and young investors, they see this as old money, right? An old form of things. But they see that they can make more money with cryptos. But they also see now, since the crash and burn from last week, that they could lose a lot more money too. So hopefully we are setting some new baselines here. But I want to address the old past trends with silver and gold, because that's what I'm interested in. And I know if you're watching this video, that's what you are interested in as well. But I do wanted to point out that the cryptocurrencies can throw this stuff off, because we've never been in this situation before. And I'm wondering if people are going to actually think that they are safe harbors, like a lot of cryptocurrency people are saying. Because how can it be a safe harbor if it's never presented itself as one? Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Now, I'm going to put up a chart for you guys to see. And in this chart, you're going to see a lot of gray bars going up and down, going vertically. Now, what those gray bars represent are, and if you have to, pause the video, go back, check it out. What those gray bars represent is a recession event each time that our country has entered a recession. Now, the blue lines are going to represent the price in silver. Okay. Now, the price in silver, as you can see in the chart, we always had a nice little plateau right before a recession started. And then right before or during that recession, you would see the precious metal tumble, fall. And then after the gray bar has passed, in each trend, it has either been a severe dramatic increase in silver price, or it has just been a slight increase in silver price. But each time there has been an increase. And I will also put some other charts up for you to see. Now, back in 2011, right? That was the last major spike that we had. Now, in this new chart that I'm going to put up for you to look at, it's going to be the average closing price for the year open, year high, year low, year close, and the annual percentage change. Okay, so this year, right now, as of the making of this video, silver is down 26% from last year, right? Last year's closing, we were down 26%. That's a big decrease down. That lets you know, guys, that yes, we are in that type of an event right now. So last year was a 15% increase, right? There's that spike, there's that plateau like I was identifying. So if we go back to the financial crisis of 2008, everything fell, right? Just like recently, where everything fell with gold, silver, platinum, you name it, stocks, everything, oil, everything went down, right? Just like in 2008. Well, in 2009, and I'll put that chart up right now, silver got a 57% increase. And then in 2010, okay, it got an 80% increase. So yes, silver does go up right after a recession. And typically, the worse the recession is, the higher the bump. All right, so 2011, we see a high of $48.70. And that was in April of 2011. But it actually started to fall right after that, and it closed the year out 8% down. So let's go back, okay? Let's go all the way back to 1978. 1978, guys. We had a huge bump that year of 26%. And then the following year, 1979, we had a larger one. 434% increase in the price of silver. And then right after that, guys, 1980, 51% decrease. The year after, 47%. And then 1982 was right after a recession, because the 2 previous years were a recession. You had a spike of 33%. So what does that mean? So what that is telling me, and I can go back, and then I will put that website down in the description below so that you guys can study it yourself and make the best analysis for you, the best analysis for your stack, okay? What we see from past trends are gains after each and every recession. Now, they're not all huge gains, but they are gains. So whenever people tell you that this is just a industrial metal, for the most part, it's yes. But past trends do tell us. They don't lie, okay? The numbers don't lie. They're there. They're historical and they are fact. So the only thing that I think can derail silver and gold, the steep curve right after the recession, are the cryptocurrencies and whether or not they're going to factor into that. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on that. I'd love your input. And with that, I'm going to do a little shout out to my boy Highlander Stacking. He sent me his sticker. There it is. Highlander Stacking, proud of your bullion. And he left a note on the backside. It's been great to get to know you, man. Proud of your bullion, Highlander Stacking. He's a great dude, guys. I will put his link to his channel down in the description below. Feel free to check him out. And with that, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And keep grinding on your stack.